Another skill set that I have is that of being a telepath. And people will say to me, "Oh, you read my mind." No, I don't, because I have an ethical code that I don't read other people's minds. I listen to what they're sending me through their thought patterns or what they're dumping in the middle of the room, and I hear and receive that information. And I think that distinction is really important. It's invasive. When I think about someone reading my mind, it feels invasive. And I've actually been mentored by, again, the angelic realm, in that what goes out comes back. So in other words, if I'm being invasive with somebody else, that I can expect that to happen to me. And that's uncomfortable. And so I operate from the premise of do unto others, basically as you would want done to you. And when you're a telepath, it is extremely difficult, at least initially, to be able to tell the difference between your thoughts and the thought patterns or the words that those around you are sending out to the world. For example, if my body is warm, but I'm hearing someone else's thought pattern of I'm cold, that can be confusing to me. And that's a very simple example, but initially I felt like I was on this roller coaster ride because I was hearing thoughts that were negative or worrisome or fearful, and yet that they really didn't feel like me. And again, I go back to the feeling part. Does this feel like me? Does it sound like me? And it's surprising how many people I run into who are actually telepathic and picking up the words, the actual wordsmithing of people around them. And life is a lot easier for me because I realize that I'm doing that. Yes, it's very difficult to hide something from me, not because I'm reading your mind, but because you're dumping your thoughts into the room. As much as I'm a receiver, you're a sender. And I would caution you as to what you're sending. Are you actually aware of the thought patterns you're sending out into the world? It's something to think about. Are you aware of the thought patterns that you're receiving, and if they're yours? Just something to think about.